we got a ton of topics to get to. The first one is post LeBron James playing against Lonzo Ball for the first time in the Cleveland Cavaliers. The game was played at the Q, though, of course, now every time that LeBron does play the Los Angeles Lakers, it's gonna be like, oh, he's going to LA, and those talks certainly do reignite. So let's show the first video, which you will see LeBron putting, sort of like how a coach does with a play card, he puts it over his mouth so the media cannot lip read. But the thing is, and this is why we absolutely love Reddit, along with Black Sports On. We love Reddit because they pick up on the most subtle shit and find a way to post it for the entire Reddit community. So this is via Reddit, this is actually what was said. And if you can't hear it, I'll get into the quote thereafter. I realize now that I am an idiot and I should have put the actual quote at the bottom. So apologies to literally everyone that just had to deal with the longest 20 seconds of their lives. Here's what he said, quote, find your zone and just stay fucking locked in. The media is going to ask you what I told you right now. Tell them nothing, just be aggressive every single day. It's white noise to you. That's all it is, all right? Let's go.
I guess two things about it. First, saying don't tell the media anything. And number two, stay locked in and just do what you do. Don't worry about the white noise. I want to know what you guys think about the conversation. Because a lot of times also when they were having it, I was thinking, first thing the sideline reporter or the post-game reporter is going to ask him is, so what'd you say to Lonzo?
Right. Oh.
And I know what his answer is going to be.
Hey, allow me to interject. We actually do have that video, so take a look.
I don't see the reaction because I don't get involved in it. I don't do it to get a reaction. I do it because, he's said over and over since he was growing up and who he modeled his game after. And who was his favorite player, and it was me, and I was humbled by that. So me wishing him a happy birthday was kind of the salute back to him. I see all the, the stupid noise that happens, and I can't buy a place in LA. I can't live in LA. It's funny noise, but I don't get involved in it because when I post things, I don't look at comments. I'm so far removed of. The white noise and the noise that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
The things that you said about Lonzo, is that why it was so important for you to have that post-game chat with him after the game tonight?
Absolutely.
Were you mentoring him or giving him any advice?
None of y'all business.
Thanks, LeBron. Thanks, everybody.
None of y'all business.
So that's what I was thinking. I said as soon as they ask him, he's going to say, I don't want to tell you. That's why he covered his mouth. So why is he gonna say, yeah, I covered my mouth with my jersey so I cannot tell you guys what I just said to him. And honestly, of course I'm curious, but I didn't really want to know because I figured it's something about keeping your mind the right way and make sure you play the right way. What else could he say to this rookie who's getting all this attention? So I don't know if it's annoying for some people to not be able to know what was said. I don't know.
Well, as a media person, you always want the information.
Totally. I was very curious after the game.
You know what was funny though? First of all, that was a nice jacket he had on.
It was a really
nice jacket. I wish I had LeBron money jacket. But
you got a $20 million home, bro.
I said it was only $1 million less, $22 million.
Oh,
Let's get it right. Let's get it right. Now, come on now. But it was so funny that he said, first off, he said, I hear all of the noise that's going on. Next sentence, he said, I don't hear any of the white noise. He knows.
It's a double negative.
He knows what's going on. Completely. But I think, the conversation, I think it was a little test for Lonzo because he told Lonzo, don't tell him. Don't tell him what I said. And they asked Lonzo and he said, I'm not gonna tell you. I mean, I'm not saying he's planting seeds to go. I think he sees in Lonzo a lot of the pressure that he had when he was a young guy coming up.
Completely.
And how, because maybe a lot of you guys are too young to remember LeBron and the Hummer. You remember LeBron in the Hummer and the jerseys, the free jersey in high school? There were a lot of people.
Totally forgot about that.
There were a lot of people because he's so great now. People don't remember how many people wanted him to fail. That he's going to be arrested. His mom is, they used to talk so bad about his mother because, she had hard times. He's a single parent, she's a single parent. She wasn't in his life. He got a Hummer. He's taking money.
That sounds like a Fox News narrative.
Exactly. They had this narrative about LeBron and a lot of negativity. So anytime that when he was young, he missed a shot or have a bad game, he's a bust. He's going to be this. He doesn't do that.
Right.
So I think old LeBron remembers young LeBron is looking at young Lonzo, who everybody likes.
Fair.
Everybody likes Lonzo. LeVar.
Well, that's why I think a lot of people actually don't like Lonzo, is because they don't like LeVar and it bleeds over. And I've said this many times, and we talked about this a few days ago. You need to find a way to separate the two. Just because you hate LeVar doesn't mean you should hate Lonzo.
Right. And I mean, and you're right. I think you hit it right on the dot. Like, he gets so much pressure because he's supposed to meet the expectations of so many people, and he's not, and he's slowly making up for it. And it's not. We talked about this a couple weeks ago. Like, Rome wasn't built in a day. Like, he's not gonna just jump into the game that everyone expects him to be. And if anyone can relate to the pressure that comes from the media, absolutely, it's LeBron. And he did what I feel a LeBron of today would do, and that's like just give him advice. Because for a long time, as a Laker fan, I despised LeBron. Like, he was like arrogant, just everything to me was just negative about him. And it was just mostly because of how great his game was. I could admit now that I was a hater because of his game. It just wasn't what my Lakers were. And so, yeah, I feel like now this season LeBron is the perfect mentor. And the fact that he acknowledged the fact that Lonzo was a fan, and he said that, he said that he tried to mimic my game, or not mimic my game, but just admired my game, and I wanted to pay respect to that. That wasn't such an awesome line for him to throw into the media, because it just shows how much growth has come with his game, both on the court and off the court.
Completely. All right, let us know your thoughts. Comment section below. Subscribe to 2IT Sports. We'll see you soon.